Hi, my name's Dave Robinette. The organisms that I chose today, at least for land organisms, the first one I selected was lions. They eat other animals. Uh, they live in Africa and in zoos. They live to be about 29 years old on average. Um, they live if they're out in the wild, they live for about 14 years, and if they're in captivity, it's usually 13 years. An adult male can weigh up to 190 kilograms, and a female can weigh up to about 130 kilograms, and they like to hunt in packs. The next one I have is tigers. They're the largest member of the fielded cat family. They mainly eat amber deer, wild pigs, water buffalo, and antelope. Only about 3 to 5,000 exist today. There used to be 100,000, so they're on the extinct list at this time. And they range from anywhere from Turkey all the way to South Africa or South Asia. Next, we have the cheetah, the fastest land animal in the world. It eats gazelles, wildebeest, calves, impalas, and smaller hoofed animals. They're found throughout Africa and Asia, and they are a solitary animal. Next is my water organisms. And the first one that I chose was a lobster. They're bottom dwellers. Their diets are omnivores. They live up to 50 years. They are all over the world's oceans. There's not pretty much any place you can't find lobster. Females carry their eggs underneath on their abdomen for up to a year. They did say that at one point back in the 1800s that people weren't allowed to eat lobster. They actually used them as fertilizer, and that you're only allowed to feed your slaves lobster only once or twice a week. Next you have the crab. I've chose the blue crab. This is a blue crab, the world's most harvested crab. Its diet also is omnivore. They live up to only 1 to 3 years, and they only weigh about 1 to 3 pounds. So they said that they're equivalent to about the size of a teacup, really. Female blue crab mate just once in their lifetime, and they're very well known for their rich and tender meat, which would be why they're the world's most harvested crab. My last water organism that I have is the sea turtle, one of Earth's most ancient creatures. It's been around 110 million years. They eat jellyfish, seaweed, crabs, shrimp, sponges, snails, algae, and mollusks. Male turtles don't return to shore once they hatch. They're found in warm waters, and they usually have long migrations up to about 1,400 miles. Now the reason I grouped my land mammals or land organisms the way I did, and thinking from a child's perspective, they're all cats, and they all have fur. For my water organisms, I grouped them together because they all have shells, and they all live in the ocean. Thank you very much.